That's Money Brown, man. Respect Junior. Boy, Money Brown, he get a lot of money, so I call him Money Brown.
What's good, Money Brown TV? What up, what up?
Yeah. I want to give a shout out to Money Brown TV. Thank you so much for everything.
Hey, this is Ryan Garcia here. Shout out to Money Brown TV. And keep punching, baby.
Yo, what's going on out there, Fight World? This your boy Money back with another one, fam. This one here is on the legend in this fight game and the upcoming rising star. We got the legendary Canelo Alvarez, the hottest fighter on the planet, the #1 pound-for-pound king, the 4-division world champion, the undisputed super middleweight world champion, looking to be the greatest Mexican fighter of all time, and one of the greatest to ever lace him up. Then we have Ryan Garcia, should I say King Ryan Garcia, one of the hottest young stars in the game, 23 years of age, still undefeated, got some of the fastest hands and some of the most power in boxing as a youngster. But Ryan Garcia has came out, and he really saying that Eddy Reynoso gave his time to Canelo Alvarez, right? I want y'all to listen to what Ryan had to say, and I'll be back with the great assessment, family.
It's about just dedication and time, you know. Eddy didn't have the time to work 100%, and he's a very busy trainer, and I understand that, you know, sometimes you just got to make your change to the better. And it's nothing against him. He's a good trainer. And I won 5 fights with him, 5 knockouts, so there's nothing wrong. It's just, you know, I'm going to another level that I need a full-on 100%. No games.
Now, shocking heard Ryan Garcia, he said no games, as if Eddy Reynoso was playing games with him inside the gym. And Eddy Reynoso is not the type of trainer that look like he play games inside the gym. So when Ryan Garcia say that, that's why I'm telling y'all, he's not telling the entire truth, bro. Ryan Garcia is not telling the entire truth. You feel me? Now, we all know this is the king of the gym right here. It doesn't matter. Y'all look at the wall, y'all see the King Canelo in the background. I repeat, look at the fucking wall. What does it say? Look at the wall. What does it say? So when he walks inside that gym, he understands Canelo Alvarez is the king. Of course, Eddy Reynoso is going to put Canelo before anybody, Ryan Garcia. He built that man from the ground up. Canelo Alvarez made Eddy Reynoso what the fuck he is right now today. But you thinking you can walk inside that gym and you thinking you can pull Eddy away from Canelo Alvarez, which is pure bullshit. And you not taking responsibility for your own actions. You know what I'm saying? Canelo Alvarez ain't the type of man that's going to sit up here and not let you get your time in the gym. Eddy Reynoso don't look like the type of man that's going to sit up here and not let you get your time in the gym. You understand what I'm saying? You look like you wanted to work when you wanted to work, bro. And it don't work like that. I understand you a star in the game, Ryan. Right? When you're somebody like Ryan Garcia, you got an ego. You have an ego. Right? And you got to deal with these young kids' egos. You feel me? To where, yes, you got to give him his credit. Is Ryan Garcia kind of bigger than boxing? He got a big-ass following, bro. So he's known outside of boxing as well. So with that being said, you know, they wake up on their own time. They want to work on their own time. They think shit supposed to go when they say it's supposed to go. And I keep telling y'all this. Ryan Garcia wanted Eddy Reynoso to move when he wanted Eddy Reynoso to move. Hey, Eddy, I feel like working out, man. I feel like we can get into the gym. And Eddy probably like, the gym is shut down now, man. I worked my ass off. You should have been at the gym. We got, like, it's a routine that we do, bro. We get up early. We work our ass off early through the afternoon. When it's time to shut it down, it's time to shut it down. You have a section that belongs to you, Ryan. If you're not there for your section, then that's on you, my brother. It ain't on me to say, you know what, well, Ryan, you know what, come on in, I'm going to push Oscar Valdez to the side, or I'm going to push Andy Ruiz to the side, or I'm going to push Frank Sanchez to the side. You damn sure know Canelo ain't getting pushed to the side. You feel me? You have a time set for you, and you need to be there. But to say that they was playing games like Canelo Alvarez in the gym, Canelo would not go on the record saying he wants you to stand in the fucking gym, right? He wants you to stay in the gym and work on your craft because he feel like you are what? Wasting your talent. He's not going to go on the record saying that shit, and once you come to the gym, they not giving you your time. Make that make sense. Make it make sense. Why would Canelo say he wants you to stay in the gym, bro, so you can learn, right? Because he you know, he sees something in you. Right, you can be a hell of a fighter, so he wants you to stay in the gym so you can learn and get better. But you already talking about, oh, it wasn't enough time for you. Come on, man, cut that bullshit out, bro. Cut that bullshit out. That's like you making up excuses for your fuck ups, Ryan. You making up excuses for your fuck ups. Canelo Alvarez is disciplined as fuck. And I'm quite sure Oscar Valdez, Frank Sanchez, Andy Ruiz, they all adapted that discipline from Canelo Alvarez. You're the only person that look like you didn't adapt to the discipline because you feel some type of way and you feel like you're above those guys. You feel me? You feel like Ryan Garcia is above those guys. Let's just keep it true. Let's just keep it real. And shit don't work like that. Yes, if you go to another gym, you might be the hottest thing in the gym. So, that coach is going to treat you a little different. Joe Goose might give you more leeway and wake up at a certain time for you and do this and do that for you because now he got a hot young star in Ryan Garcia and you're bigger than what he's working with. But when you're over in the Eddy Reynoso camp and it's other world champions over there and shit like that, you see that you're not the number one guy. And it's not even being the number one guy. You just see that ego you got, that shit ain't going to work over there. Let's just say it like that. The ego you got, that shit is not going to work over there. You said it yourself, bro. You went through it with depression. You was drinking and all that shit. All that shit fucked up. Play with your mental, bro. I got a video coming on that. Everything that you was doing to play with your mental. So I know you was second guessing yourself. I know you was feeling some type of way about Canelo and Oscar Valdez and them. You was seeing them blowing up in the spotlight, doing big things, getting championship titles. Oscar Valdez knocks out Miguel Burchett. Canelo Alvarez knocks out Billy Joe Saunders, then knock out Caden Plant. You know what I'm saying? Frank Sanchez doing what he doing. Andy Ruiz going pay-per-view doing what he doing. You see what I'm saying? Everybody out there shining doing what they doing, but you was out of the loop because you was going through a fucking mental issue. But you still went, like you say, 5 fights, 5 knockouts. You still went and knocked out fucking Luke Campbell, somebody that's never been knocked out. You went out there the first man to knock him out under the Eddy Reynoso regime, bro. Under the Eddy Reynoso regime, bro. You feel me? The biggest win on your fucking resume, you stopped him to the body. And you got dropped because of your mistakes. That's why you was on the fucking couch, because of your mistakes, bro. Things you have to fix. That was on you. But other than that, Eddy Reynoso was doing a hell of a job. Canelo was doing a hell of a job coaching you through and wanting you to be the best. You feel me? Canelo Alvarez showed up to your fight, bro. He showed up to your fight. He showed up to your fight to show you love, to root you on as a fucking teammate, bro. To a Golden Boy fucking event, bro. Canelo Alvarez showed up to a fucking Golden Boy event, bro. Y'all know he don't fuck with Oscar De La Hoya. Come on, man. Y'all know Canelo don't fuck with Oscar De La Hoya. But he showed up to a Golden Boy event to show you love, bro. To show you love. And you throwing these people up under the bus like that, bro, because you can't take responsibility for your fuck-ups, right? Because you was having mental health issue and it made you sway from the gym because you was dealing with some things. Don't say Eddie didn't have time for you, bro. Don't throw that man under the bus like that, because that's what the fuck you doing, throwing Eddy Reynoso and Canelo Alvarez under the bus and the stablemates in the gym, making it as if they was stealing Ryan Garcia time and Eddy Reynoso was bullshitting when you walked inside that gym. Let's not do that, bro. Let's not make up those lies like that. Take responsibilities for your own action as a grown man. Now you sober minded, you feeling good, you know what I'm saying? And you didn't even get Eddy Reynoso the chance to work with you as a while you been 100% mentally and physically, bro. You saying you feel as better as you ever felt, right? You saying you straight now. You left the alcohol alone and all that shit is over with. You was using that for your depression. But now you're in a great state of mind, right? Your body healed up, your hand healed up, and you're not going to get Eddy Reynoso a chance to work with you at 100%, bro? At 100%, he don't deserve that, right? After they did everything they had to do to make sacrifices for you, because I'm quite sure they made sacrifices for you, bro. I'm quite sure you didn't come to that gym every day on time for Canelo to say your ass need to be in the gym every day on time. You had to be fucking up somewhere down the line, but they say, you know what, we're going to work with this kid because he got talent. We understand he's going through a situation. We like him, man. We look at him as family, so we're not going to give up on him, throw him out the gym, or none of that shit. We ain't going to even blast him and tell him this and tell him that. But Canelo must have got fed up and just had to say what the fuck he had to say, bro, because you on that Oscar De La Hoya path, bro. You're on that Oscar De La Hoya path. You listening to Oscar over there. He pumping your goddamn head up with bullshit. Then your family wants you to listen to Oscar because he's the fucking promoter. He's the one paying the checks. But Canelo Alvarez and Eddy Reynoso can do you way better than Oscar De La Hoya, bro. They could. And you can go out there and be independent because you know how to talk your own shit. I don't know what's wrong with y'all fighters. Why y'all afraid to go independent, bro? I understand you're only 23 years of age, but just think about it. If you bet on yourself, man, you will be A-okay. Bet on yourself. Let Eddy Reynoso be your manager like he's Canelo Alvarez manager, bro. And you will be A-okay. You understand? And you get to keep all your money, bro. But y'all don't think like that. Y'all just think, oh, well, you know, Oscar got my best interest. He's doing this for me. I don't have to do this. I don't have to do that. All I have to do is show up, train for my fight and do that. You know, But when you're a star like you, bro, and you talk the way you talk, you're somebody bigger than these other fighters. And you got to capitalize on that shit because boxing going to be short for you. You see, you just set out the ring for X amount of years, you know what I'm saying? Look how long it been since you've been in the ring. You know, you go look up, your ass going to be 31 years of age. You dig me? Saying, damn, time flies. And I hope between 23 and 31, you get these big fights in. You say you want the Gervonta Tank Davis fight. You say you want the George Kambosos fight. Ted Fimo and Devin Haney can be last, things of that nature. So I'm wishing you nothing but the best, but I just look at you, man, and you using this excuse and going against Eddy Reynoso and Canelo, and I look at that as bullshit because you're throwing those dudes under the bus for no apparent reason. All they did was show you love, welcome you into the camp, did what they had to do to make sure you was the best Ryan Garcia you can be, and for you to come out and for you to have this type of look on your face every time you're talking about them with no excitement, no joy, right? It got to be some bullshit there, bro. It got to be some bullshit there. You feel like Eddy was showing these people more time. This had to do with you mentally. Mentally, bro, you was fucked up. And now you're making excuses, and it's still fucked up. So right now, my advice to Ryan Garcia, bro, just stop talking about Eddy and Canelo when it comes to you leaving the camp, bro. Just keep it real. You want it out. You know, you couldn't deal with the pressure over there. It was too much. Being up on the Canelo, you got to perform to a certain limit, and you couldn't reach the limit at the end of the day, bro. So if you want to go work with Joe Goosen, work with Joe Goosen. But stop throwing Eddy Reynoso and Canelo under the bus, making it as if you didn't have enough time to train when you was the one fucking up, bro. I wish you nothing but the best, but get yourself together and quit lying on them mans. Until then, it's your boy Money. It's the NSBC moving. Ain't nobody safe in these streets. Hit them thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. You want to donate OG Money on Cash App, TreyHunther52@gmail.com on PayPal. If not, just tell a friend, hit the subscribe button, like, comment, share the videos, and y'all know how your boy get down, man. Big dog status, family.